Ang ating watawat ay hindi lang gawa ng tela yan. Yan ay nagmula sa dugo, sa pawis at kahirapan ng mga naunang Pilipino. Our flag is a symbol of our independence, but it's also a symbol of our national consciousness and our national conscience. It's a symbol of our commitment to democracy, social justice, and human rights. Palagay ko pagdating sa national consciousness, ay meron na tayo niyan. And we all know what is Filipino. Pero nagkukulang tayo sa aking palagay sa national conscience. So the question is, how can we develop a national conscience? As Filipinos, we have so many things in common. We share so many things. We have a sense of humor, a love for food and for music. Nandyan din yung bayanihan spirit. But there's another thing as well that we share, and that is a sense of injustice. When we see something unjust happening, when we see injustice being done, we know it not only in our head, we know it in our heart, and we know it in our gut. And if you look at it, I think that comes from our history. Our history is actually a history of injustice. It's a history of a collective struggle for justice, first against the colonial power of Spain, then the colonial power of America, against the Japanese occupation forces when they came here during the Second World War, and against our own dictator, the dictatorship of the Marcoses during martial law. Kaya wag sana tayong madala sa mga sinasabi nila na baliwala daw ang human rights sa atin. Human rights and justice are part of the Filipino DNA. At wag din sana tayong madala sa mga kinakalat nila ngayon na panay ko naririnig ito. Ang problema daw natin ay wala tayong disiplina. Sabi nga nila kaya daw magulo ang bayan dahil walang disiplina ang Pilipino. Ako hindi naniniwala dyan. Yan ay isang malaking panlilin lang. The truth is, pag maayos ang sistema, may disiplina. Pag may disiplina ang mga kinauukulan, susunod ang taong bayan. Sa akin, discipline is not the answer. What is the answer is having a national conscience. And you can be that national conscience. All of us can be that national conscience by speaking truth to power, by doing everything we can to preserve our democracy and to fight for our rights. It's not a question of numbers. It's a question of principles. It's a question of values. And it's a question of conviction. If we look at our history, I think we can draw one lesson from it. And it is that we can never underestimate the power of the human spirit. When those committed to justice, democracy, and human rights come together, no force can stop them. It's time for us to come together. Let's do this as one. Isang mapayapa at makatarungang araw ng kalayaan.